Rob and I wanted to welcome Kristine Mills here with us. Welcome aboard. Welcome here.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome to the show. And you know what? We've been waiting for weeks now to have you on because we need to know exactly what's happening with the Lightning and the Buccaneers and what the rest of the season looks like, okay? So we're going to get back to that in a second.
Just kidding.
I'm kidding. Don't worry about it. I just saw Buckified in the house, so Buckified's in the house. Hello, everybody.
You're here to talk about Maverick's secret.
Yes.
It's a secret? What is Maverick's secret? And how did you get the name Maverick? I mean, I can figure it out, but...
Well, you know what? Let's start like this. What you are is you're a creative individual. You're a perfectionist. You look at things through a absolute fine little magnifying glass to make sure that everything's executed the way you want it to be. However, things don't fall in your lap. They're created by opportunities that you make for yourself. Tell us a little bit about how you got to where you are today by writing notes, keeping notes, and that kind of stuff, and following dreams.
Well, those are all good questions, all scooped into one. Basically, I started a sign company 5 years ago. I actually worked for a company, saw the opportunity, they closed their doors, and they were like, you need to start your own company. And I'm like, I think I'll do that. And basically, I called up all my customers and told them I was starting my own company, and they all joined me. And then a couple years later, my passion is to build companies, but there was something missing. I didn't have that creative outlet that I love to do, so I restructured my company and made it on a creative edge for developing signage and branding for developers for commercial and residential properties. And
that's your niche then.
That is my niche,
yeah,
building companies. And what happened was the success of that, from making that risk and making that change, going towards my passion and my talent, my revenue has tripled for 2008. It's just blown out of the water. It is so exciting.
That is amazing. And which the elevation in being able to now that revenue has been able to let you follow other dreams that you've starting to realize. Tell us a little bit about where you feel going in the future.
Well, I actually became friends a couple years ago with a girlfriend named Michelle Maloney, and we developed this company called the Maverick Secret. And basically what happens is every Sunday we get together and we come up with new strategies for companies, inventions, any creative outlet that we can invent.
Do you research them on the internet first, or do you just anything?
Everything possible.
Do these companies know you're doing that, or do you do it and then you go present to the company?
No, it's actually for our own benefit.
Okay.
We're basically...
Well, I know. Well, all right. Sorry. I thought maybe they were going back to that company saying this is a great idea. Sorry, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Shop it.
I built expression signs. It took 5 years to build my empire. The second company, it's been about a year now, and it's the Maverick Secret. And right now we're working on 2 major production projects, and they're the cutting-edge TV programs. And we're actually, right now, we're so excited. We're talking to the #1 producing company in the United States, and they're looking at our material.
19 Entertainment?
I'm not telling you.
Tampa Digital Studios?
Tampa Digital Studios?
It's a secret.
Congratulations on that, by the way. And,
well, thank you.
We hope that really makes it, because from your enthusiasm and your husband's enthusiasm and the people that we've talked to that have been around you, it is incredible, and I think it's going to be successful just by the way I feel that you guys feel about it. So you got to keep trucking on that. What's the next thing? What could you possibly do next to top where you've come from and where you are right now?
Well, one of my biggest goals is to build a building or hotel or something, a major landmark. I am interested in so many different things.
Like what? For instance, if you could have your dream, what would it be?
You got 8 hours.
Give us the
what landmark are you
version.
Thinking of?
I don't know, one of the major cities or something up and coming, but I'm an extremely creative person in every aspect. And just with the Maverick Secret, we didn't just do all the writing for the show, we've designed the studio, the whole fashion line for the project. I mean,
how long did it take you when you started on this Maverick Secret, or the thing that's in the works right now, from the concept to presenting it?
Well, it kind of briefly came by me about 3 years ago, and I kind of started looking into a few things, and I was hitting a brick wall. And I was like, I still think I got something special, but I put it aside. And, basically let the universe bring it back when I felt it was ready. And about a year ago, things just started lining up, and it's, most people, they're excited to get to the moment, but it's been the most amazing journey since the very beginning. The most extraordinary things have happened, and it's just, I'm just ecstatic.
You gotta pinch yourself every now and then.
Yes, it's like it's really happening, and I'm just waiting for that call, and I know it's going to happen because our show is going to be a culture phenomenon, and it's going to change lives. So.
And your main influence on that was a book you read or a DVD you watched, maybe?
It's many things. A lot of people look for inspirational books, music, someone to empower them. But I tell you, every morning I wake up and I'm grateful for everything I have. I actually go through step by step why I'm grateful, just to be in a positive mind. Second, every day I work out. In between and after, I'm always reading, doing research on motivational material, anything that inspires me.
You're too happy. We got to go.
I know.
I
know. I'm sorry.
Kristine, is there any...
How inspirational you are. That's wonderful.
If anybody wants to get in touch with you, is there a contact phone number somebody can call, or can you come back and give us an update with what happens in 6 months? Or
well, what's 6 months?
Or
it's
a month?
Be 4 weeks.
4 weeks?
Well, I'm hoping to come back here very, very soon in the near future, and I'm going to actually name the project and tell you when it's going to air.
In a month. So we need to have Kristine back in a month and when it's going to air, because she's going to do it. She's going to make it happen. If anybody can, you can, Kristine.
That's right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Well,
and we're going to do the Bucks
me.
and the Lightning segment next time.
I can smell the ice.